connect this up to a pathway. Alright, like that, okay. Hey guys, welcome to Unmodded Gaming. I'm the Unmodded Gamer, and I'm back with more of Planet Zoo. And first thing I see this episode is a notification telling me that the cleanliness of one of the exhibits is forming a problem or a risk to the health of the animals that I have there, which is the buffalo, and I still don't know how to fix that problem. I have hired multiple park rangers, but I don't seem to be able to fix that problem with that, or by doing that, but I'll just let it be, as there's nothing much I can do about that right now, and I will go ahead and look at the new exhibit that I have here. To see what animals I can put in there. Let me go to the Animal Trade Center, and I'm thinking maybe I can do a camel. Let me have a look at its Zoopedia. Domesticated camels are big ungulates living in Central Asia. They have 2 bumps on their back and a thick sand-colored woolen. They're sometimes dark brown or white. They have an average height of 2 meters, of which 30 centimeters is added for the bumps. The males are bigger than the females. There are 2 types of camels in the wild. The distinction can be confusing, as some domesticated camels live in the wild next to actual wild camels. It's been established that the domesticated and wild variants of the camel have different ancestors. Domesticated camels are not threatened and the population stays stable. Wild Bactrian camels are in danger of extinction because they're hunted during migrations and they're a prey to wolves. Nature organizations try to protect them. The Gobi Desert where they live is a national park. It is difficult to tell though whether they're protected or not because they travel long distances during their migrations. So let me now see what they need. Their natural habitat stretches, well, that's pretty far actually. I'm surprised a little bit. It's all the way from Turkey to China. And it isn't even in Saudi Arabia, which is what I had expected to be fair. but they need an average temperature of between 5 and 44 degrees Celsius. And they like deserts, moderate environments. They don't have any special needs apart from their lands, obviously, but they don't have to climb, they don't want to swim, and they don't need a certain depth for the water. And their wall is a class 2 of at least 1 meters 25. That should be what I have right here. Can I see what this is? This is 5 and 2 meters. Okay. So I should be fine then. Let me get to the Animal Trade Center. No, wait. I'm going to do this smart. I'm first going to get some more pathways in. Wait. Let me get a staff door. Like that. And why can I not do that? Oh, because it's already there. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is get some things in here. A hiding spot for starters. Right in the corner there. Then I'm also going to get a heater. Just to make sure that my animals stay in the right temperature range. And let me also just check if that is connected to a power station. No, it is not. In that case, I'm going to move it. Down. No. No, that's not very convenient. I have a powerhouse right here. So I'm going to copy this. And let me now see if I can connect this up to a pathway. Alright, like that, okay. That's much better. Now I'll go back to the thing that I was doing. It should have power now. Let me just turn this back on. Yes, it does have power. Although it is kind of awkward with this whole thing, but there isn't much I can do about that. Right, so let me now see what we can build. Not in facilities, nature. Hang on, what animal were we talking about again? Maybe I should next time try to get it in the depot first before I do all that. Right, here we are. It was this one. So let me have another look at the Zoopedia of it, because I forgot to look at its social needs and reproduction. They're social animals living in wild harems, consisting of a dominant male and several females with their young. The dominant male leads the herd during migrations. Young males live solitary lives or in herds with other young males until they have got a harem of females of themselves. The dominant male in a harem breeds with adult females. There are one calf and sometimes a twin is what they get. The young stay at their mother and the herd until they're between 3 and 5 years old. Young adults leave the family herd to make a herd or to join one. So they usually only get one young per pair, but we do need to get quite a few of them because it are herd animals, much like the flamingos that we have, for example. So let me see where I can get them, and I'm just gonna go straight down like this. I'm not even scrolling my mouse wheel right now. Right. Now let me adopt this one and this one, and I don't know what this is all about, but this animal is adopted for the money. It cannot be released in the wild. Okay. These are pretty little. I wanted to have more, but there isn't much I can do about that either. Well, let me for now just look at the habitats. Let me see if I can get some feeders and some water in here. So we have a bowl, which I'm going to need. I can also get a cooler for them. A small ton with food. A sleeping spot. A large sleeping spot. a trough, and a water place. So with that all being done, let me just unpause and see what happens. As you can see, it's beginning to, or starting to get light, and my flamingos are about to mate. Speaking of flamingos, I forgot to have a look at their social needs, or more specifically, their needs for... Wait, let me show you what I mean. The social animals, their production. But that doesn't say all that interesting stuff. Or it says, doesn't say much interesting apart from how they find a partner. But it doesn't say they need to spread out to other herds, like it is the case with camels, for example. And it looks like this group of flamingos is getting pretty large. Let me have another look at this habitat over here. Where can I find that? Here's the water. That doesn't look all that good there. We have buildings, visitors' needs. Let's see what my visitors need or want. Education, it looks like. And thirst. Can I maybe get another machine in here? Another drinks machine. Maybe I can find that here. Yes, I can. Cosmic cow milk. Cosmic cow ice cream. Street fox coffee. That sounds interesting. One over there. And maybe one more near the entrance. One over there. Right. So let me get back to my camels and see if they have arrived. No, I think I forgot to move them from my zoo trade center because they're still in the storage. Right. Let's just go ahead and send them to the zoo. And here we have one last animal which is moved to this new habitat. And it looks like there's park ranger over here. Oh no, No, she isn't. This one right here. This one is bringing new animals. I can't click on him, but... Oh, right, here we go. Working pressure high. Okay, and this is a park ranger. Let me see if we can hire some more of those people. Here we have the staff. Rangers. We have 7 of them. 4 engineers, 7 rangers, 0 teachers. Can we get teachers? Okay. Well, let's see what that does. I'll hire 5 of them. Because that was a big issue for some customers. I'll also get some security guards. Also about 5. I believe I have 4 now. And now I'll have, or I should have 5. I got 7 guards. Well, that's a little more than I thought. We have salesmen and we got veterans. Let me have a look at this veteran over here. Hang on. Can I select him? Yes, can I now see him? No, that's not what I want. Low working pressure. And 2 people with a low energy. Well, I can't see any, but we have 1 person with a high work pressure, which I don't really understand because I have 5 of them. Why isn't this spread out evenly? We have 1 with a low working pressure and 3 with an efficient working pressure. But I'll look after my staff in the next episode, and I will also have a look at these notifications here, because we have Texican rattlesnakes. We don't want to have them in one vivarium, so I'm going to look at that in the next episode. I'm going to say, subscribe for more. This was the Unmodded Gamer. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay unmodded.